My bad. We let a sex offender, a child sex offender, dressed up like a girl, read to those kids. That was probably not the best thing we could do, and we're sorry. That was great. They nailed it.
Soy Boy Chloe is 110% organic, non-GMO, or gender misogynist depression. Identitarian.
And there's no need for anyone to think that is unacceptable. We're going to shut them down and work with whoever it is to shut them down, and they should be prosecuted. You cannot intimidate members of Congress.
Oh, I'm glad we got people out here tonight going to watch. We're going to do some memes. It's going to be a good time. So glad you guys are here. We sound off in the chat. Let's see who we have watching tonight. Oh, Muhammad Allah Snack Bar. These, oh man, I had a friend, Nikolai. He's cousins with Muhammad Aloha Snack Bar. He sent me some of these memes tonight that we're going to go over. And it is, what's up, Drone Tech, Carmageddon? Some of them are pretty inappropriate. So we're not going to wait the whole 5 minutes left before we get into these. But I think you guys should stick around. It's just we're going to go from meme to meme to meme, have some good times. I don't know how long it's going to stay, last for, but it's going to be a good time. And if any of you guys are offended, you can yell at Muhammad Aloha Snack Bar. He is the one to blame. His cousin, I think it's like his cousin, Nikolai. He's a Russian. Don't ask me how that works. But it's a cousin. It's a cousin of Muhammad. So it's his fault. So if any of you guys are offended, that's you can blame Muhammad. All right. Having said that, let's just jump right in. It's late for Drone Tech, and I want him to catch a couple of these. Sorry I missed your debate, man. Oh, what's up, guys? All right, so we're doing the green screen tonight. As you can see, I always switch up my settings. I still got the man cave hiding behind that the blackness behind me, right? It's like forever, but I just figured the green screen would be a fun little change up. Hey, everybody hear me out there? Out there okay? Hey, Muhammad Aloha Snack Bar. Hey, everyone hear me okay? Yes? 5x5 if you can. And then I want to just read the quick chats here before we jump in. It's Gator. Where's Gator at, man? Oh, Black Lives MAGA. That's right. It's Gator. Gator's back in the house, man. Gator, I've mentioned this a couple times. Gator and Rational Wrong Think were my two first, dedicated, never missed a live stream. We would have live streams back in the day where it was just us three. And they were a blast, man. And so Gator's back, man. He took a sabbatical for a while, and he's back. He's back in black. He's back in MAGA. Anyways. Good, we're 5x5. Okay, then, on that note, why don't we jump right into a little... I can't wait. Some of these are totally inappropriate for Friday night only. Some of these are Friday night only, okay? This is the truth. And a couple of them, I'm sorry, Mohammed, you'll have to tell your cousin, Nikolai, that I couldn't even put up because I'm pretty sure it'd get my channel taken down by somebody who'd get their little fifis hurt. So anyways, let's have fun here. Okay, music's not too loud if I'm talking over it. Can I get a 5x5 with that? You guys can hear the background music. I like dun 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 dun. It's like 70s kind of like detective, almost porn music, but I like it. So it's good background, So as long as it's not too loud. Okay, good. All right. So this one is Joe working diligently on his domestic policy. And there's little scribbles. They're going to get better. That's a pretty good one, though. I mean, it's just Joe's going to be a big topic tonight. We're going to make fun of Joe. Okay? We're going to do that. That's going to happen. All right, let's go to this one. This is what people say. This is what people look like when they say, I'm riding with Biden. I just thought that's funny. Oh, I like it. Imagine a virus so deadly that you needed a test to know if you had it or not. That's from the Twilight Zone for any of you young little Zers or millennials out there. Back in the day when television was good, right? Back in the day when it was good. All right, let's go. Oh, forgot about this one. Damn it. Oh, it's too late now. I got it up. Joe Biden trying to clinch the black vote. Oh, God. Oh, man. That's so terrible. But funny. I told you they're going to be inappropriate, but I can't hear. You guys can't hear the music? Okay, maybe I'll turn it up just a little bit. Can you hear it now? How about, can you feel it now? How about now? Let me see here. Meme background music. Monitor only. Oh, wait. Meme time background music. Oh, sorry. Okay. Right here. Monitor off. Now can you hear it? Now you should be able to hear it. Tell me if it's too loud. Is that too loud? Tell me if that is the music you can hear. Is that good right there? That no music steal. Wait for it, Mohammed. You should be able to hear it now. Yes? Meme time background? You should be able to hear it now. I want to know if you can hear the music. Still no music? Meme time background. Meme time background music. Meme time intro. Yeah, you should be able to hear it now. No music. Yes, music. Yes, musica. Yes, okay. You can hear it now. Okay, good. Yes, we can hear it. It should be just a faint. I could bring it up like this. Wrong output. Can you hear it now? I got to get off this meme, man. It's Joe stroking the black vote here. Still can't hear it. Can you hear it? It's going to be faint. Okay, now you can. Is that too loud? Is the music too loud right there if I'm talking? Should I bring it down a little bit? I got to wait a few seconds. I'm bringing it down to like right here. I think right there's good where you can hear it. Yeah, is that good? It's there. Okay, not too loud. Okay, we got to get off this meme, guys. We got to get off this meme. I definitely shouldn't blow this meme up to be able to see it better on a small phone. I definitely I shouldn't do that. Okay. All right, so we're going to move on. Okay, now I got to back this back down. Sorry, guys. I screwed it up there. Okay, we'll go down to 110. There we go. No, I got to go down one more. Sorry. We're going to go there. Okay. Trump 2020, keep America great. I dare you. I dare you. Old Gretchen. Gretchen, right? Isn't that her name? Gretchen? Gretchen or something or other? Yeah, the autistic girl. So it's funny. This one's hilarious. This one's hilarious. Coming up, we're Christmas time. Before you blink, it's going to be here. So we're all going to watch, a Christmas Story. Or is it Christmas Story? Yeah, I think it's Christmas Story. Oh boy, I finally got it. My Biden, what the fuck are you trying to say, decoder ring? Oh, I love it. Greta. Okay, not Gretchen. Greta, Gretchen, whatever. Close enough. Oh, this one's funny. Who took more balls to the chin during their professional career? Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, or Kamala Harris? Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, we're swinging for the fence tonight. No pun intended. Oh, that was a good one. That's funny. Now that Netflix show, Cuties, that's my jam. I'm going to binge that shit in my underwear. Because it's a, pedophile show, and Joe loves little kids and sniffing them. Woo! Oh, I'm behind you, Joe Biden for president. Oh man, these are good. Thank you so much. Make sure, Mohammed Aloha Snackbar, that you thank your cousin Nikolai for giving me these memes. They saved the day. Oh, we got a little AOC crying at the wall, the chain link Trump 2020. That's funny. These are epic. I haven't seen any of these. Oh, they're so good. That's so great. Okay. Poor kids smell just as good as white kids. Changed my mind. Woo! Okay, so these were some I picked that I actually recorded a meme time with Steven. Before I uploaded it, Nikolai got a hold of me and just so happened to give me a bunch of these memes. And I was like, oh, I just recorded a meme time. I was going to put it up, but I'll put it off. So I decided when I came back, I would just do a live stream meme time because it's Friday and we just want to have fun. So these are mine. These aren't quite as funny, but we're going to get back into some really epic ones. So stick around. There's awesome ones to come. Here we go. I'd normally ask a question, but since it's 2020, I'm just going to keep driving. There's a cow flying through the air. It's the funny part of that. This one's hilarious, but ready for some action. The winner for best sports headline of the year. Oh, that's good. It's funny. Nike called and said they were being looted by BLM. I told them to call the NFL for help. It's funny. This one. There's no meme. I don't think there's anything on this one. Maybe there. Oh, yeah. Now holding auditions for the next 4 years of Trump derangement syndrome memes. She will be the new face. She will probably surpass a girl in green screaming at the sky with the glasses. This one will probably surpass that. She's going to be the new face of memes. And that's on her for being so ridiculous. Okay. RBG's dying wish was to not be replaced, and then there's a new president. Chuck Schumer to the president to Chuck Schumer. Sorry, Chuck, but we are not voting for 4 more years. Oh, sorry, we're not waiting for 4 more years because he's going to be in office for 4 more years. You guys get it. This one is hilarious. Ray Saavedra responded. I'll read the tweet first from Dr. Dina Grayson, because the left is so intellectual and is so much smarter than the rest of us, that Dr. Dina Grayson tweeted this: an impeached president should not pick our next Supreme Court justice. Pass it on. Ryan Saavedra tweets back: Bill Clinton, who picked RBG, was impeached. Dun, 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 dun. Well played. Evidently, I hired the world's worst pilot to express my love for my fiance, Doris. Gary loves penis. Woo! That's a good one, too. I like it. Yeah, it's funny. Oh, man. Sorry, I got to... I don't know if this laugh. Oh, that might be coming. That's coming from Joe, man. He's like laughing at one of my memes I sent him earlier, I think. Or, anyways, that's funny. Sorry, I'm reading the tweet live here. Anyway, this is meme time, not Steven's phone time. Okay, moving on. Sorry. Elections have consequences. Couldn't agree. I'll do it in their voices. Elections, they have consequences. And then Trump is, I couldn't agree more. Former President Obama, Supreme Court nominee list. I really am not that good at impressions. I should work on that, but it's still funny. You know what I mean. Okay, I think I posted this one before, but it's funny, but it's also true, and I wanted to post it again. It said, if the face masks work, why the 6 feet? If the 6 feet works, why the face masks? If they both work, why the lockdowns? If all 3 work, why the vaccine? If the vaccine is safe, why the no liability clause? And that's something we could ask our president who's pushing the vaccine, of which I've been pretty honest about, is the thing that I'm pretty frustrated with him about, right? I want him to get back in office because with the shit show going on in our streets and the Marxists knocking at the door, God, we got to get him in there. But there's some things that are pretty serious about his decision making and things he's done that I'm a little frustrated with. But still, great meme. Good point. Moving on. This is funny. This one's for you, Drone Tech, if you're still there. If you're still there. This one's for Drone Tech. When your boss calls a last minute Friday meeting and you jumped the gun on your edibles. That is so funny. And I do have kind of a story that goes along with this. This is very true. I've never eaten an edible and then got called into a last minute meeting. But there was one time in high school when my cousin, I hope my dad isn't watching this, my cousin came, and he knows I got in all kind of trouble when I was younger anyways, but my cousin came for lunchtime, right? Picked me up for lunchtime. We went drive. I went to a country school, picked me up. We drove around for the hour during lunchtime out on country roads. I smoked a ton of weed. I drank, I shotgunned a few beers, so I was lit. And then I went back for fifth, sixth, and seventh period. Fifth period, came into class. I really hope my dad isn't watching this, though, because he probably doesn't know the story. Came into class, and I was freaking baked. And they passed out a pop quiz. It was supposed to take us like 5 minutes to take the pop quiz, and then we just did the regular class. I sat there for the whole class trying to figure out what they were asking me because I could not focus on those answers or questions. It was pretty funny. Then I passed out for sixth period and woke up at seventh, thinking that it's at the end of seventh, thinking it was the end of sixth, and just got on the bus, and it was a crazy bus ride home. But anyways, moving on. Can you believe we used to have a tradition where we would breathe all over a cake and then serve it to everyone? It's true. It's true. It's funny because it's true. Okay, this one's pretty funny. The press asking Trump a question. Very complex, algebraic equation, whatever. The press asking Biden a question. What color is this orange? There's a clue in the in the name of the fruit. There's a clue in the name of the fruit. What color is it? Go. He still would mess it up. This is from when Pelosi tore up the State of the Union. Customers must wear a mask at all the time while inside of salons. Okay, all right. Those are some of the ones I'd picked. Now we're going to get back to some wildly inappropriate ones. I think I can't remember all of them, but we're getting back to Nikolai's, which were really funny. Dementia, you know the thing. It's funny. God, I can't believe they have put this guy up for office. I cannot believe this is the best they could do. If you don't think there's games being played and the deep state, whoever picks the presidents, is really playing games with us, you ain't paying attention, man. I can't see how they thought running this guy would be a good idea. Well, they need a puppet. They need somebody in there that can just be the face, because Trump has rolled back so many things that the deep state really was doing, and I think he's helped along some of it, but he's rolled back some of these things, so they just need to get a new puppet in there. And Biden's the guy, man. Biden's the guy. This one, I got to probably blow that one up for you. This is Biden sniffing that dude who got shot. So inappropriate, but really funny, too, at the same time. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Okay, moving on. Force, if I die, please don't let me vote for Biden. That's a rip on the fact that with the mail-in votings and the voting fraud that takes place on mail-in votings, that's where we're poking a little fun at that, if you guys didn't catch that. So, yeah, moving on here. Moving on. Joe 2020. Joey, have you ever rubbed an old man's blonde, hairy legs? Joe Biden. Can't believe we're actually running this guy. Unbelievable. Okay, this is funny. I got to blow that up so you guys can see it. It's too small. That's too big. It says, Trump's people claim that I use a teleprompter for everything, but low battery warning. Oh, that's funny. This one is totally inappropriate, but I laughed so hard when I read it. Recent photo of Tiger Woods, Donald Trump, and Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Oh, man. Woo! I'm sporting a little Drone Tech wear tonight, too. Get your Drone Tech shirt, guys. Get your Drone Tech apparel over at dronetech.com. Or I don't know if it's dronetech.com. You just go to his channel. He'll lead you to where it is. I don't know where he's selling all his money makers at now. Yeah, 2 gummies, my friend, who went to Las Vegas brought me back. Oh, before I went on a live. Yeah, 2 gummies, my friend, who went to Las Vegas brought me back. I don't understand that, but before I went on a live debate. You had 2 gummies before you went on a live debate? That doesn't seem like a great idea. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. He's wearing the exact same shirt. It's because this shirt's awesome. My daughter stole this shirt out of my closet and was wearing it a while back. I was like, no, you can't wear it. You can't have that shirt. It's my shirt. See, not working well tonight. Yeah, this meme is totally inappropriate, and it's not against her. Come on, we gotta be able. She passed on. She was gonna die for a long time. She probably died a long time ago. They just now finally couldn't hide it anymore. So it is what it is. That's a hilarious meme. My mama always said life is like a box of, well, you know the thing. Oh, man. So good. Both fired for color of their skin. It's Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben. It's really hilarious that they you know, they're coming up in the world, right? I mean, we were, and they turn it in. The left ruins everything. The left ruins everything, man. The left ruins everything. They ruin Aunt Jemima syrup and Uncle Ben's rice. Sons of bitches. Oh, man. I will beat Donald Reagan this September. You can take that to the post office. You know the thing. You know the thing. Speaking of which, this is a serious. Maybe I should cover this after the memes, but I'll say it now. Did you guys see Ron Paul totally stroke out today on video? It was sad. I love Ron Paul, so I was like, but he went full on like. We might have to watch it. I didn't want to laugh, but it almost looked when it cut back to the guy that was interviewing with him that the guy was like, didn't know whether to be really freaked out or to kind of like almost, he didn't know what to do. And it's terrible what happened to him, and I'm not making light of it. But man, it was almost kind of like, whoa, that's like it's a train wreck. You feel bad, but you're also cannot stop watching it. It was pretty scary because I love Ron Paul. So anyway, he's getting up there in age too, though. You can tell he's not quite as sharp as he used to be. This is funny. I gotta blow this up. Okay, smart guy. Let's see you take a crack at it. It's an easy two-piece puzzle. That's what makes that funny. Okay, moving on. Realizing his campaign is dying, Biden tries a new strategy. Oh, I liked it. It's funny. Whoever did this won the internet. That's true. That's the dude from Simpsons. I don't know who he is, but gosh. Oh, jeez. I can't believe how close the Simpsons got to everything, being right on everything. Oh, my gosh. It's crazy. Positive supporters in the chat. Messed up. That was scary, horrifying. Biden writes his speeches with, here's the deal. And then let's predictive text do the rest. Family Guy. Oh, is that Family Guy? I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry if I got that wrong. I don't have my pop culture down. My bad. Okay. This is hilarious. Now, everyone knows I'm a bit of a conspiracy theorist, right? But let's look at these pictures. So these are the people who call you a conspiracy theorist. This thing, me and my wife were just talking about it with the masks. It's almost getting comical how people are so brainwashed right now. It really is just was an experiment. It was a live world experiment, exercise to see how gullible people were, how far they could push this with people and have people buy into it and have people buy off on it. And the blatant raging your head to explode hypocrisy on this whole thing is that you have in Moscow, Idaho, right, Christians in an open parking lot, standing distances, most of them wearing masks, but a couple weren't, but all social distance in the sunlight in a parking lot, worshiping and praying and singing a worship song and raising their hands. 2 of them get arrested because they don't have a mask on. You have a mother in Ohio that is watching her son's 9th grade football team play in the stands. She won't put a mask on, and she gets tackled down by this big old cop, right? This brother from another mother, tases her ass, handcuffs her, drags her down out of the stands, and arrests her for not wearing a mask in open air. Yet, you pick your city right now, right? From Portland to Wisconsin to Kentucky to New York, Florida, wherever you want to go. People are completely protesting, burning shit down. You have a street ghetto rat, hood rat thug shoot 2 officers, and all he gets is aggravated assault. He gets charged with an aggravated assault charge. You kidding me right now? Yet you have a kid that was completely clearly defending himself, shoots 3 people, kills 2 of them. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Kills them, right? Shoots them, and now he's getting charged with first-degree murder? This world is fucking insane, and they're doing it to us on purpose, and it's all about control, and it's all about compliance, and this was supposed to be a meme time with Steven, and I'm getting heated up. Let's get back to laughter. All right, moving on. Okay. This is funny. I got to pump this up, man. This is really funny. Tell Nikolai I appreciate him. Right? Okay. So it goes, the left. Why the fuck was that Kyle kid even there? I didn't even know it plays in with that. He doesn't even live in that community. BLM and Antifa unloading off of a bus. It's true. And it's funny because it is true. Right? Sons of bitches. This one I got to break back down a little bit. This is so great. Smiles all across America, James Wood. Love James Wood. Whoever came up with this is the genius. You see the mouse, the rat traps behind it. So when some dumb shit goes to grab it and rip it out to show how virtuous they are, they're going to get their fingers lit up. Oh, good times. Me looking for the dying wish clause in the Constitution. I don't think it's here. I'm pretty sure it's not here. This is what virologists wear to protect themselves from a virus. But don't worry, your bandana works too. Woo! It's good times, man. It's good times. Very good times. I'm wearing a cloth mask to stop a virus. I'm installing a chain link fence to stop mosquitoes. Oh, memes are so great because they make us laugh, but they also boil down really complex concepts and detailed arguments or narratives down to just bite-sized pieces of tenderized, well-sautéed steak. I could have went with an easier, but that sounded good to me. And so you can eat them and you can enjoy them and you can understand them. It's true. It's oh so very true. Woo! Those were the memes I had. Those are funny, man. Those are good times. That would be in the Bill of Exceptions. You're right. Not the Constitution. That's in the Bill of Exceptions. I do have I'm not on the right screen for it. I wonder if it'll screw me up if I go over to that screen, but I did have a couple. There's one. Let me see if I can open this up. I can. I read this article today, and I was going to put it into my What If the Tables Were Turned. Now, I don't have the right scenes set up on my switcher to do my awesome little switcheroo. So I'll just do it like this. This would have been What If the Tables Were Turned. I'm going to move my face over here. Not that you guys can read when probably doesn't matter because it's not like you can read what I'm doing here. But I read this today, or I saw it today. I haven't even fully read the full article, if I'm being completely honest with you, which I try to be. But I read enough of it to go, man, I want to read that article. So let's read this article. I don't know how amazing this article is going to be. Go back to the chat here. I had a screenshot of the memes. I will put all the memes, I'll put them into the Discord, or I'll put a link to them. I don't know how I'm going to put them all into the Discord. That'd be I'll try to put them all into the Discord for you, Carmageddon. I'll try to do that so you can get those because they're awesome. Or maybe I'll even go back later and load the links. I'll probably put them in the Discord. That's probably the easy way to do it. Got to ask, did you see Nadler shit himself? Was that what he did? Alan, did he shit himself? I saw him do the off the stage, and I didn't know, did he shit himself or was he stroking out? What was going on? But I did see that. You know what? That is a very good thing to bring up. We're doing it live right now. We're doing it live. Let's watch Nadler shit himself real quick. Let me get this up here. Hang on a second. I'm going to open up my YouTube. Okay. I don't want to lose you guys here. We'll go to Nadler. Maybe it'll just put it up. Nadler pants. This is the first thing that comes up on the Nadler holds a news conference. Let me see here. I wonder if I'll find it. Pooped his pants and walks off the stage. Is this the one? Is this the one? Wait, one day ago. Yeah, this has got to be the one. Hang on. I gotta put these on. I gotta hear this too. Okay. Let's put this in full screen. So it's all behind us. All right. Let's watch him. pooped his pants and walks away. I think I sharted. Boy, that smells. This goes along with, oh yeah, he's doing the, oh, he did, man. He's like, oh. she's like, oh shit, do you smell something? Good thing I have a mask. He did. She's going, in the, holy shit, do you smell that? Oh, she's trying not to chunk right now. And does Nancy Pelosi not old? I think her and Biden, are they about the same age? Because they are so similar in their like dementia-y kind of like completely old person breakdown. Like, don't know what I'm saying. It's always like she's drank. She's just had like 2 martinis before she walks on stage. Anyways. Oh my God! I better go check my pants. To camera. The camera's like, oh shit, babe. We literally zoom out. You gotta follow him. He's trying to do the hooch scoot scooty right off the stage here. Oh my goodness. I think this guy here too. I think he's looking down like, oh God, you left something behind, bro. She's like, with that, I'm excited to yield to the person, whoever it was. I need to get off the stage because it smells like shit up here. Oh God, that's funny. That's funny. That's a good point, man. Oh, dude, these people are just so freaking moronic. I don't know what else. I don't know what word I'm looking for here. I mean, what clown world are we living in right now, folks? And they literally think that we believe, or they're really literally trying to make us believe that Biden and this ilk are going to win. It is unbelievable. The scary part is, you know, right now they're setting that up, right? With the polling, right? With this crazy polling that they're pushing everywhere, with the mail-in ballots that they're pushing everywhere, with the constant narrative that Trump's trying to steal the election, that he's messing with that he's not gonna, he won't secede, right? He won't, or concede. He won't relinquish power. All of this, right? They are just going balls deep, man. The penguin poop shuffle. That's great, Kraken. I love it. The penguin poop shuffle. Woo! He did the stanky leg. Yes, he did. Oh man, that is a great parody. We should do the stanky leg and then chop up the video to him doing it to the beat, you know? That's a good idea. I should do that video. That's hilarious, man. But anyways, guys, they're setting it up. We won't know on election night. I hope we do. But my bet is, and it's not a big bet. Everyone's saying that. It's not like I'm breaking any news here. This is going to be contested for a very long time. I'm just hoping that we get it done before December 14th, because God, no, Pelosi would take over, right? I believe Pelosi takes over if it's not figured out by the 14th, something like that. I don't know all the laws on exactly how that works. I just know it's going to be a complete and total shit show, and that's exactly what they want. It's exactly what they're going for. It's insane, man. It's insane. I nadlered myself. Get us to jump through hoops. Yeah, exactly, man. These are great. You guys come up with the best stuff. Welcome to the 3-Ring Circus, where the clowns run the show, trying to get us to jump through the hoops. Yeah, exactly right, man. Exactly right. So this one was going to be, I think I was going to do the segment on this one. Oh, here, this will tell me what segment this was going to be. What if the tables were turned? This is the segment I was going to do. What if the tables were turned? And I have my little flashy, I call it flashy. It's just not, it's just my little intro to it, right? But it says, this is what Anthony Joshua said over in the UK. He's a professional boxer. He's going to be boxing this guy, Tyson Fury. And this Tyson Fury actually is what you call a traveler, or his boxing moniker name, whatever you want to call it, is the Gypsy King. Because he's actually kind of a gypsy. A really rich one, but he's a gypsy, right? The travelers. And I have my own things about the gypsies, whatever. I think that they've screwed me over a couple times. One time on a car deal, but we don't need to talk about that. But anyways, Tyson Fury pushes back. What if I said don't shop in black stores? I'd be crucified. Fury responds to Joshua's bullshit Black Lives Matter speech. Tyson Fury says he would be crucified like Jesus Christ if he made bullshit statements similar to those by fellow world heavyweight boxing champion Anthony Joshua at a recent Black Lives Matter protest. Speaking at a protest just outside of London earlier in June, Joshua appeared to suggest that those in attendance should boycott white-owned shops. Can you imagine if the tables were turned? The shitstorm that would happen, right? But it isn't hypocrisy in the mind of the left that pushes this stuff, because you can't be racist apparently if you don't have power, and black people don't have power in the UK or in the US. They are so victimized. They are so there's so much prejudice going on against it that they literally can't have. You can't be racist according to them. Of course that's bullshit, right? Of course that's bullshit. But this is what they say. So, anyways, going on. Can you imagine what if the tables were turned? It says abstain from. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. I'm going to answer this real quick. It's my wife. Hey, it wouldn't be a live stream if my wife didn't call. What's up, babe? Uh-huh. Okay. I don't know anything about it. I am live streaming. Just well, Chloe doesn't know about it either. You just was it today? Oh, well, we'll make it up for the National Daughters Day after. Okay. Well, then why'd you say anything to her about it? Okay. All right. All right. I love you. Be right back, guys. All right, honey. I'll be in like 15 minutes. We can talk about it. I'll ask him. Can somebody Google out there in my world? Can you Google the National Daughters Day? Apparently, we missed that today, and my wife's concerned about it. So, if she would like to know when it first started, they're always making new stuff up. They make it up all the time. I'll have somebody Google it out here, and they will get the answer to me, and I will. You can tune into the live stream. Yeah, that's right. Well, you should jump on the live stream, and you should ask that question in the live stream. All right, bye. All right, guys. Sorry about that. That's it's my wife though. She didn't know I was live streaming. She has a magnet though, or she has like a radar. She knows. She doesn't know that I'm live streaming, but she always knows exactly when to call me when I am live streaming. So, anyways, but yeah, today your head should bounce back and forth. Okay, so anyways, after receiving backlash, okay, so he said the white don't shop at the white-owned whatever. Abstain from spending your money in their shops and economies and invest in black-owned businesses that all the Black Lives Matters are burning down right now across the world. Invest in those, and you probably should invest in those because like I just said, they're burning down across the world because of Black Lives Matter. They're burning down black-owned businesses, so it would probably be a good idea that we do all invest if we care about black people and just people in general, that we invest in the black-owned businesses that Black Lives Matter is burning to the ground. Show them where it hurts, said Joshua 30 as he read from a piece of paper. After receiving backlash, an unrepentant Joshua told people they could go fuck themselves if they thought he was racist, insisting that the remarks had been taken out of context. Not really, bro. Those weren't taken out of context, but also welcome to the show, bro. Welcome to the show, brother. The out of context show. If you're worried about getting pushback, excuse me, Mr. Insulated leftist, right? Mr. Insulated black man, you think that you get a little pushback? Welcome to the party, bro. Now, undefeated WC champion Fury, who is set to face Joshua in the blockbuster Battle of Britain doubleheader next year, has weighed in on the issue. I saw the video. I'm not one of those people who jump on the bandwagons. I'm not one of those people who, when something is trending, I jump in on it, Fury said behind the gloves. I'm not a sheep. I don't follow the crowd. I sit away from the crowd. I'm a standalone wolf. I don't just jump on something because it's in fashion to give that person stick. Everyone does what they got to do. Everyone does what they've got to do. I'm sure AJ's got a reason why he said what he said, and it's none of my business. That's his own opinion, and everyone to their own opinions. But turning to Joshua's non-apology and defiance in the face of criticism, Fury struck a different tone, claiming the response would have been very different had something similar come from him. Whatever his reasons were, he's done it and it's in the past. I'm sure he's apologized if he's offended anybody. Oh, he actually didn't? Did he? He said, if you didn't like what I said, go fuck yourself. So yeah, no apology necessary. Let's just say I'm not pushing knives in or kicking anybody when they're down. But if it had been me who said, don't shop in any black-owned stores or any Asian-owned stores and don't buy from their businesses, then I'd have been crucified like Jesus Christ. Nicknamed the Gypsy King due to his traveler family roots, Fury said he'd been subjected to racism all his life. Good job it wasn't me. Good job it wasn't me who said that, and it never would be me because to me color doesn't exist. I've got the most diverse team in boxing. The 6'7" fighter said. He's a giant. Yeah, he's a scary man. I've suffered racism all my life. I'm 32 in August. I've come from a traveling background, gypsies, hated by a hated race of people. It's the only set of people that's a sort of acceptable to be racist towards these days. But I'm not a person who gives a damn about what color a person is or what background they're from, because to me, everyone's the same. Unable to resist one last dig at his rival, Fury suggested Joshua was lost when not being chaperoned by promoter Eddie Hearn or a PR team. I think the thing is with Joshua, he's always got Eddie to talk for him, to do all the media stuff for him. Even that speech he was reading off of was a piece of paper. Everything's planned, but of course, during the lockdown, Eddie wasn't with him when he did this. Or else he would have given him the right kick up the rear end, because I think it's cost him a lot of pay-per-views. It upset a lot of people because he's supposed to be a poster boy and he talks bullshit like that. Lenal World Champion Fury has courted controversy comments in the past of his own in the past, including a woman's best place is in the kitchen or on her back. Can we really argue with that? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. As well as making disparaging remarks about homosexuals. The opinionated Manchester fighter recently implored UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson to grow a pair after a statue of wartime leader Winston Churchill was vandalized in London during Black Lives Matter protests. Despite a carefully cultivated image as a heavyweight poster boy, Joshua has taken the flack for the comments in the past in which he allegedly referred to black people as the superior race in a text message exchanged with Eddie Chambers. All right, so that was one that I just kind of wanted to touch on to basically just say, what if the tables were turned? Boom. We all know what would happen if the tables were turned on that. And Fury pretty much laid it out just exactly what needed to be said. The world would melt. Your life would melt. Your world would melt if that happened. That's what would happen. So anyways, let me read some of the chats and then we'll kind of get out of here. So it says, insurrection in his pants. Phone about to die. I'm out. Chat later. All right. See you, Alan. I don't know if you already left. I think Nadler impeached his bowels. That's a good one. Oh, Nadler goes boom. Only a matter of time before they target the Royals. I hope they do target the Royals. I can't stand the Royals. I'm so sick and tired of hearing them making about Meghan Markle and Harry or Henry or whatever her whatever. I'm so sick and tired. I don't even care at all about those bourgeois freaking. You want to talk about the bourgeois. There you go. Those are the ones, man. Those are the ones all of us should be uniting on the left and on the right against the true class, right? The true elite. Right? Not this black and white struggle at this lower. That's all the distraction. Like Tucker Carlson's been making it very clear, and I've said this for a very long time. It's about class struggle. That's what it's really the deal here is, right? And they don't want to bring attention to that, so they want to make us fight. So we should be going after them. Anyways. Laugh a lot, it's fake, but yeah, today. Your head should bounce back and forth. According to the article in the August 20th, 1944, St. Joseph News Press Gazette in 1936, J. Henry Dusenberry first pursued the idea of a Sons and Daughters Day. Oh, somebody Googled it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So that's since 1944. So when did that become a thing? I don't know. We should play some Among Us on the stream. And yes, today is National Daughters Day. Yes. which we didn't know. I only have boys off my radar. Well, they've got to have a National Boys Day too, I would think. Nadler will be poster boy for the Depends. Yeah, he could. He could get. That's true. Actually, he could probably get some endorsements from them. That might be a good way for him to go. Waiting for National Trader Hanging Day. Turn him into windsocks. Yeah, agreed. We were trying to turn the tables. I looked. What did you look? It says I looked. I looked into his eyes. All right. So, yeah, I didn't have anything else. This was a meme time. We added a couple other just on the fly stuff that was fun. That Nadler stuff was beautiful, man. Was beautiful. But oh man, I don't know what you're doing tomorrow, Drone. I'd love to do. It's late for you though, man. It's 11:30 where you're at right now. Maybe we do a stream tomorrow sometime during the day or whatnot. I think I could probably get an hour or so. It'd be fun to do a stream and get Robert on there. I really would like to talk about, and I know I didn't listen to, I was working today, but I'd really like to get Robert's thoughts on this whole recent stuff that came out about the spy and the with the FISA warrants and I can't believe the Steele dossier. Right? I'd like to talk to Robert on that and pick his brain on that stuff. I was reading that article the other day that just, of course, got brushed under the rug. Nobody's talking about that. It's one of the biggest scandals in the U.S. history, right? Political scandals, and nobody's talking about it. Nobody's talking about it. We'd much rather talk about, whether or not we're going to be, Biden is going to be debating, or whether or not, whatever. You fill in the blank, right? We don't. They just, man. They're the media. The media wing, right? The propaganda wing of the DNC, the media, is doing everything they can to keep the eyes off of that one, man. Can you imagine? That'd be a great one if the tables were turned. How much we'd hear about that. Look what they did with the impeachment. God, it hurts my mind, man. Hurts my mind. He and I are debating it next week against two other people. Oh my God, I hope you guys just bend them over. Not in a weird way, but in a weird way. Biden was asked boxers or briefs. He said depends. Oh, that's funny. I think Jonah's left the building. No, he's still here. Yeah, he's still here. Yeah, so maybe we do something tomorrow too. We talk about it. I don't know what Robert's schedule is, but it'd be fun to do something tomorrow, man. Anyways, anything else burning? Any other burning topics that people want to talk about or cover or laugh about before we sign off, man? Before we move on? Yeah, yes, no, waiting. Bueller. I have a question for you guys before we sign off. All 12 of you. So, I should play it for you guys. I don't know if I can make you guys hear it. I probably could, right? If I did So, I wrote a song called Rise Up right before all of the protests kicked off. I was so proud of my song. I wrote it in mind was the Constitution, American-loving, middle-class people, right, that were getting screwed to the hilt with all of these authoritarian laws from the COVID apocalypse, from COVID 1984 putting on us, the mass shaming that was taking place, the governments, the governors and the local government, the mayors, the governors, the senators, the media, they had the ruling class that was pushing us down, right? I wrote a song that we need to rise up. Rise up. They want your rights. They think you are little. Show them who you are. Rise up. Unite and fight. Time to push from the middle. Let's show them who we are. That's where the song was written from. And then literally, I was about ready. I wrote it. I recorded it. I was tweaking it. I was going to put it out. And then these whole freaking riots kicked off. And now we got Linda Saussure saying, rise up. Rise up. And I'm like, damn it, I can't put the song out now. Because everyone's going to think I'm writing it for these black lives Marxists, right? These Marxist lives matter. These Antifa, this scourge, this left, this coup, this color revolution that's taking place before our eyes. There is a color revolution taking place. If you guys haven't watched those episodes from Glenn Beck. And the weird part is Maria Albanese had sent me about a month before Glenn started doing this color revolution. This is a lady who's a researcher, super smart. I'm in kind of a chat, a text thread with her and a few other people, and we talk about stuff and all of it. Anyways, She is a really smart woman, great researcher. She started pushing this color revolution, started giving me these articles to read. So I started researching color revolutions, Otpor, and another organization that basically is they are there for they say peaceful revolutions, right? Bringing about peaceful revolutions. And she was like, what we're witnessing is a color revolution. And then all of a sudden, it's been now more mainstream, and Glenn's really making it mainstream. And if you guys haven't been watching Glenn Beck's series on this, I would implore you to go and do that. Man, he's done such a great job. Anyway, when you're done, come to Discord and let's do something. Okay, I will, man. No, I'm not going to bed. Anyways, where was I going with all this? I feel like a little bit like Joe Biden right now. Not gonna lie. If you haven't researched that, I do not know where I was going with this. There was something important I was gonna say. Damn it. Oh, now this must be how Joe feels. See, I'm making fun of him. And that's how God gets even with me. I don't know where I'm going with it. Anyways, watch those videos on the color revolution, because that is what we're in the middle of right now. It is a color revolution. It is a soft coup taking place, right? This has been taking place since Trump has been in office. He goes all the way back. I mean, the FISA stuff that and the Steele dossier and our FBI knowing from 2009, was it, that the main source behind the dossier was what was suspected to be a Russian spy, right, and a Russian asset. He's the main, and they knew this the whole time. They were pushing this dossier for the FISA warrants against Trump, right, all the way through, and they knew this, and the intelligence committees knew this. When they pushed this fake sham impeachment, they knew this. What went on in the Ukraine, right? And what Biden has done in the Ukraine that's been completely whitewashed and pushed down. We are in the middle of a coup going on. It isn't just protests in the street. It's a soft coup going on right now. It is a soft coup going on. And if you are not ready for that and prepared for that and know what's going down, then you're not paying attention. You need to get an invite to the party. Because come the election, man, if you think it's crazy right now, we haven't seen anything yet. That's the scary part. We haven't seen anything yet. So I don't have answers right now to what to do or how to do it, but I'm just saying, I guess the only thing I do know is we are in the midst of unprecedented history in this country. And this country may not, if we don't fight it, we'll never get it back to where it was before. What's going on with the COVID stuff is a 9/11 2.0. They're going to take, what they've been taking from us, they don't give that back. They don't just willingly give that back. I've been seeing some encouraging things like DeSantis down in Florida reversed all the COVID regulations on businesses. Good for him. But then the red state that everyone wants to move to, Idaho, is now arresting peaceful people praying without a mask. So we cannot lay back and think that a man is going to do it. We need to take. Oh, I know where I was going with all this. The Rise Up song. So I don't know what to do about my Rise Up song. There, see, I'll come back all back around. The Rise Up song. Do I put it out or do I not? Do I finish it? Because I had a friend. I paid him, a guy I know. I wouldn't say he's a close friend. He's a guy I know on Facebook. Amazing guitar player. I had my Mohammed Aloha snack bar. He has a friend who's a great guitar player. And I would like him to do it, but he just seems like he's always like sheepy, messing around with the sheeps and whatnot. So he doesn't ever stick around long enough to get stuff done for me. I don't know if he's still here. Muhammad bounces in and out. He's an ADHD Muslim. But anyways, do I put it out? Because the guy laid down such a sick guitar part on it, and I really feel like, do I put it out or do I not? I don't know. Do you think I put it out? Do I put it out? Do I not put it out? What do I do? What do I do? I'm asking you. I don't know if I put it out. I don't know. Anyways. Oh, yeah. Drone Tech crew in the house, yo. If you have the people to do it, do it. If you have the people to do it, do it. I have the people to do it. I mean, I've already done the song. I think I need to like... Well, thank you. And I think the song is good. But I'm like, people are going to interpret it the wrong way. So maybe I just put the song out, but before I do, like I put a little buffer in the beginning of it. Like this song is not dedicated to the crazy protesting pieces of shit in the street. This is dedicated to all the good-hearted Americans, Constitution-loving Americans, people who love America and want to see America saved. It's time we rise up against the deep state cabal. I would be in favor of rioting and protesting on the front doors of Pelosi, on the front doors of Bill Gates, on the front doors of George Soros, on the front doors of the just about probably everybody in the CFR, right? Or in the Bilderberg group. Those are the people we should be with going after. All of us, black, white, brown, everyone in between, yellow. They're all precious. Could you even sing that song anymore? Jesus loves the little children. Yellow, black. Jesus loves little children, all the children. Red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in His sight. All of us, right? Red and yellow, black and white, we're all precious in His sight. We all need to unite, and we all need to take down the Bilderberg type-ish groups. That's who we should be rising up against, not one another. So maybe I do put the song on, I just take the flack for it, and maybe it's a good conversation starter. I don't know. Yeah, there you go in the video. And I could have Drone Tech. Really, I could be like, dude, I really need your help on this, because Drone Tech is amazing at editing and like thumbnails and things like that. Maybe you could help me with a drone. We could really put together a really awesome video shoot of it or something. Maybe I do it. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The smart people will, AKA the right. Yeah. No, you're amazing, Drone. I love you, brother. Not in a weird way. Totally no homo. Not that, hey. And I also don't judge. If homo is your thing, man, that's fine. Just don't shove it down my throat. Literally or figuratively, right? And we're good. That's all I'm saying. All right. Yeah, man. So, storm the castle, not the hood. Yeah, there you go. Very well said. Storm the castle, not the hood. Maybe that could be the title of it. Storm the castle, not the hood. Yeah. All right. Okay, guys, I don't have much to say, and I've been going now for an hour, which is, I did not think it was going to go this long. But this was a fun stream. It was a fun stream. So give the thumbs up. Please like this. If you didn't like this, hit the dislike twice. If you hit the dislike button twice, it actually notifies me that you hated it. And then I'll make a mental note. So hit the dislike twice and just hit the like once, right? They only allow you one like. So hit that once, hit the dislike twice. If you don't, please like, please subscribe. And until next time, I'm probably going to try to do something tomorrow, maybe with Drone and not. And I'll come over to your, full home. I'll come over to the Discord for a little while. It is kind of my wife and I's night, but she, I think, was in the bath. So I'll come hang out for a little while in the Discord, man. And, we will see you guys later. It has been a fun time hanging out with you. This was a good time. Without fear or animus, it's SJG Perspective. We'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh, that's funny.